Hello, we're live again, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are live again. As well, let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about this garbage. Let's pretend that game didn't happen. I really don't want to talk about that bullshit anymore. I don't want to talk about Club Brugge anymore, so let's not talk about it. Much appreciated. Anyhow, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? There you go. Give me a moment. I'm too deflated right now to focus. Anyhow, what are we doing? What are we doing? My audio is not supposed to be on. There you go. Anyhow, let's see. Let me share my chat maybe. Yeah, I'm a bit deflated. That's not what I wanted to share. I'm a bit deflated. My apologies. That Brugge game took the life out of me. So I might be dead today. I might be dead. Let's not talk about that Brugge game. Let's pretend it never happened. Big up to you too, AK. Real Madrid won to nil yesterday, obviously, but that's not what I wanted to open. Hello, Em. How are you doing? And let's open the game on here too. The game sort of kicked off already. My apologies, I'm a bit late, I know. Yeah, for Man City, was a stressful day, but yeah, I agree with that. It was a stressful day. We got the points in the bag. Club Brugge though. We don't have 4 points with that though. But oh well. Yeah, I'm angry too right now. I'm angry too. That performance by Club Brugge was pathetic, bro. Nicky Hein needs to go. Nicky Hein needs to go, bro. He looks just like Erik ten Hag. Not appearance-wise, obviously, but managerially-wise, he has another Erik ten Hag, bro. I promise you. He needs to go. And I've missed a goal. I'm 1 minute late. I've missed a goal. Julian Alvarez with a goal. No way. This ball is not corruption, that's Silt. Get used to it. This ball is justice and truth. Ten Hag saved. Bro. Ten Hag, it's a mystery, yeah, how Ten Hag keeps his job. But we've got the same guy. We've got Ten Hag 2.0 over at Club Brugge right now. Same fucking manager, those two. Let me fix the scoreboard here. Sociedad against Atlético, and it's 1-0. And it looks like both teams are just wearing their home kits, if I saw that right. Yeah. So that goal can stay. This is gonna be red, and there you go. We are off. We are off. Oh wait, I didn't turn my timer on. We are not off yet. I'm stupid. Mourinho with throw in here for Aleti. They scored quickly there. And Mourinho. Come on, throw this in. There you go. Thrown in. Centruiden drawing with Gent. What is Gent doing right now, bruv? After beating us here, Gent should have gone down and pissed on the league. But Gent was like, yeah, nah, we beat Club Brugge and now we're gonna fuck off. Is that full time, by the way? Is that full time since Centruiden hands? I believe that they're still playing, if I'm not mistaken. They should be like at the 80th minute or something right now. Yeah, they're in the 89th minute. Let's hope that that stays at a draw, because right now, if I look at the league table, we are 5th. And we are all 7 points behind Genk. Anderlecht, Gent are both ahead of us with 2 points right now. Antwerp is ahead by 4 points. Disgrace, bro. Disgrace. We play against all of these teams, of course. We still have a game to play against all of these teams. We've got 2 games against Anderlecht. So I mean, if we win all those games, obviously we are a lot closer. But it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, bro. Where we are at right now. We should have been ahead of the entire league. We should have pissed this league already. This manager is a fucking joke. Anyhow, we're not talking about that. Today is Atlético game. And it's a shot from distance here, but it's Witsel playing. It's a shot from distance by, I believe that was Mendy. And Witsel is on the pitch. No way. It wasn't Mendy, it was Belgium. My apologies. And now ball backwards here by Atlético. I'm pretty sure that Gomez is playing as well right now for Real Sociedad. Is he on the bench? I don't see him immediately. I don't see Gomez immediately. But I think he's on the pitch. I think he's on the pitch somewhere. I might be blind. I might just be blind, but I don't see him right now. Griezmann loses the tuggle there with... was that Suic? It's a free kick for Atleti. I am all for throwing Da Silva off a helicopter. You know what it is, yeah? He takes the piss out of me the moment my team starts to lose, bro. Meanwhile, he's dick riding Zollies over here. Bro wants Zollies over at Bayern, and meanwhile he's taking the piss out of my club. Alvarez, maybe he had a bit too much confidence there. Shot that ball straight into space. Space program over at Atleti here. You know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, yeah, he is a baller. But here's the thing, yeah, he looks really good in the Belgian league. Will he look that good in Bundesliga? Like, that's the question, yeah. He looks good in Europe at the moment, but he's not played too much in Europe yet. But Solly's is single-handedly carrying our club right now. And I tell you, yeah, that guy is gone the moment somebody comes in with a bit of money, because Club Brugge is fucking skint right now, trying to build our stadium. And just skint in general, because all these Premier League clubs have like twice the money that we have, even though they win fuck all. Yeah, it looks like LB just went live. Oh, I did not mean to open it. I just wanted to check it out. Yes, I know that you're live, LB. Looks like LB went live. I'm gonna focus on my own stream, though. Let's hope for some good football. Let's hope for that. And maybe for some good views as well. That would help. Ball on the left now for the Sociedad. They move it backwards. Kubu is making a run. He's not picked up. Subeldia now on the ball. Said rant again. I need to start doing Said reactions. I need to do what LB is doing. I need to do those reactions to rants. To Said, sorry. Sint-Truiden 1-1 Gent. Well, that's a good result. But let's not kid ourselves. We need to beat Gent away. We need to beat Antwerp away. We need to beat Genk away. At home, sorry. We need to beat Anderlecht home and away. Just to be first again. Or sorry, not to be first again. Just to be within 3 points of the top again. So... It's mental, bro. It's mental. This manager is just garbage. Atleti on the ball now. Is Saeed live right now, by the way? Is he live right now? Or did he upload a random video? Ball with long nets now. Long net into Gallagher, into long nets. Now to Koke. Koke trying to turn around on this ball. And move it to Galan, I believe. Is that Galan on the pitch? I think it is. Yeah, he's live. Lead 1, apparently. Lead 1, 4-0 into second division of Belgian football. Good result for them. Saeed is a United fan. He's a proper fan as well. He's a Man United fan. He's a decent fellow. I don't watch his channel too much anymore. Ever since I started my own channel, I haven't really watched much of Saeed. But he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He gets salty sometimes, but don't we all? I'm salty right now, bro. I'm still salty from that loss. I'm still salty about losing the Gent game, and that is like a week ago. And sorry, penalty hit for Atleti, yes. Alvarez was pulled down there in the box. I think that might be a penalty. I think that might be a penalty. You think Leeds is gonna win promotion back to the second division? Because Leeds, well, they're not what they used to be. They're in the third division of Belgian football now. Feels rough, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, they're in the second division. Yeah, they're in the second division again. Now they're in the second division again, okay. They were in the third division at some point too. Leeds is like a club that was like a pretty big club in Belgium, but it went like bankrupt and then it restarted again. So if you look them up on Transfermarkt, it says that they have no trophies, but they actually do. But it's kind of weird. I don't know why Transfermarkt does that. Because they went bankrupt and were brought back. It's weird. Corner now for Atleti. Sergio Gomez taking this corner. Let's see if he can take a good one. Man City players generally not known for their corner taking abilities. Whipped into the box and good header, and ball is somehow not in that goal right now. I feel like there were 2 or 3 headers there on goal. A good save by Oblak, then ball off the line. That was chaotic. That was a really good chance for the Real Sociedad. Oh, how did that not go in that net, bro? Force field around this, brother. That's a great save. And this Bozo heads it away from goal instead of at it. Then the shot is yet taken off the line by... Is that Griezmann on the line? Yes, it is. Shot straight into Griezmann. Atleti is lucky right now. And now, ball on the right here. Atleti sweating. Yeah, they are sweating. They are sweating. Molina. Back to Witsel. Well, they're playing. The thing is right now, I'm pretty sure Langlais and Galan are on the pitch as well as Witsel. Like, this is not a good back three that Atleti is rolling out here. Molina and Jimenez are fine. Bro, Witsel is finished, bruv. Witsel was never that good in my opinion. Witsel was always very mediocre in my opinion, but now he's just proper finished. I don't even get why Atleti wanted him. I don't really understand why they bought him. It's not like he's gonna set the world ablaze or anything. He's pretty old. He's coming into Atleti as a not really necessary player. Especially if they're gonna have him as centre back. And how old is Witsel actually? Let me look that up. Axel Witsel. This guy is 35, bro. 35. I really don't understand why Atleti bought him. Because they bought him before the World Cup, didn't they? Which is like 3 years ago, I believe. 2 years ago. They bought him 2 years ago. I don't understand why, if I'm being very honest. Obviously, Witsel was part of that... Because here's the thing, when people talk about the Belgian golden generation, Axel Witsel was the generation, was a little bit before that, yeah? People think that Axel Witsel is like the same generation as De Bruyne, Lukaku, and all of that. Now, Witsel is before that. Witsel is back when Standard was winning titles. When Michel Predon was over there. You remember that? Oh, I remember watching that live, bro. Oh my days. Back when Witsel played for Standard, bro, he made a nasty foul once. He ended somebody's career. I can't remember the name, bro. And don't look it up, bro. Don't look it up. I promise you, you don't want to see it. But I remember watching that shit live, bro. And I must have been, what? 6 years old? I must have been 6 years old, 7 years old, something like that. Bro, that was a nasty foul. And then I'm pretty sure he went away from the Belgian league shortly after that. Went on to play in Russia. Then he somehow found his way into Germany, and now he's over here thinking to gaff out at Atlético. And that's going to be a free kick for Atlético. Speak of the devil. Ball rolling around now. Real Sociedad is just moving slowly. There was a run here down the left by Gomez. It was picked up late. Now a throw in for Sociedad, who will throw the ball towards Zubimendi. Now ball with Witsel. Long ball forwards by Witsel. It's flicked on and and punted away now by Real Sociedad. And Zubimendi now on the ball. Zubimendi has been solid so far. Shot from distance straight at Oblak. Yeah, Zubimendi has been decent so far. Zubimendi is levels above this Rishi guy, bruv. I don't know who was hyping up this Rishi guy, but bro, all week long, yeah. Oh, you should watch Rishi. You should watch Rishi. Then I watched that Internazionale game, where, of course, against Torino. That Rishi guy was dog shit, bruv. Zubimendi is way better. And now ball on the left here for Atleti. And now they've just lost the ball, just like that. Slow into for Atleti. The passing is a bit slow in this game at the moment. It feels like Atlético is just trying to slow down the play here, trying to catch their breath. Now ball into Gallagher. I forgot Gallagher played for them. I also like looking at him and I was like, who is this guy again? Yeah, it's Gallagher. I forgot he plays for Atlético. I still can't believe that Conor Gallagher is over at Atlético, bruv. Now ball on the right here for Real Sociedad, and now it's out for a throw-in. Throw-in with... or for Real Sociedad, I mean. And Sociedad is going up very easily, that's for defending by Atlético. Now it's out for a corner. No, sorry, it's a goal kick. Gallagher can't complete a pass at Chelsea, now he's balling. I won't say he's balling, but... You know what the thing is with Chelsea? They've had a lot of players, haven't they? Like Mohamed Salah, Kevin De Bruyne. Like the most notable two being them. Who, I mean, I guess Conor Gallagher. And then Lukaku. You look at older guys then. Like maybe Kai Havertz if you want. Who are playing way better outside of Chelsea than in Chelsea. And I don't know, it's weird. And I don't really know what it comes down to. I don't think it's playing style. It must be a cultural thing at Chelsea that just doesn't quite click with some players. Because it's pretty weird, it's pretty weird. But Chelsea is a really weird club. I can't lie. They're not even consistently good, bruv. Tomorrow is the start of the international break. And views on this channel go bye-bye again. So get me to 400 subscribers. By the end of the international break, and I will be so happy, bro. I will be so happy if I could actually get to 400 by the end of that international break. Because after the international break, I'm aiming to get to 500 before the end of the year. And if I'm trying to get 500 subscribers before the end of the year, I think I probably need to get to 400 now. And now ball on the left. Oh, this is a good play here by Real Sociedad. We'll move the ball backwards. And to the left again. Now a long ball down the right here for Sociedad. Now going forward, Real Sociedad hold on to the ball and move it back again. Now they step into midfield here and spill the ball completely. And they win the ball back. Now shots from distance over the bar. Yeah, that was a neaty finish by Alvarez as well. I saw it on a replay now. That was a neaty finish by Alvarez as well. Long ball here by Real Sociedad rolls into nowhere. This game is a bit slow, I can't lie. It's not outright bored, but it's just a bit slow at the moment. Could be faster, that's the point. Long ball now. Put out of play, well done by the Sociedad's defender, I believe that was Ramburu, or was it Subeldia? I can't tell these defenders apart, bruv. All these Sociedad players look the same, bro. All these Real Sociedad players look the same. They all have the same fucking haircut too, bro. All of these Real Sociedad... Look at these Real Sociedad players, bro. They've all got the same haircuts, they've all got the same hair color. It's like a fucking K-pop band. They all look the same, bro. And then there's this random black guy. Entirely different haircut and all of that. It's like it's literally the black duck. Like damn, have some creativity. All of these guys have legit the same haircut, bro. Now ball into Gomez. Oh, that's a good ball to Becker, who just passes it backwards. Poor pass there. Kubo holds on to it anyways. Now ball down the left. Bro is racist against Sociedad, bruv. Nah, bro, you know what it is, yeah? It's hell annoying when all these players have the same haircut, because, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one who does this, yeah? But to recognize players, yeah, what I do is I look at the hair. All of these men have the same fucking haircut, bro. I can't recognize these players. Because I'm looking at the hair. Because obviously the screen is too small to recognize a face. At least it is for me. I ain't out here having a flat screen TVs, whatever. I try to recognize footballers by their hair, general stature and all of that. But all these players from Real Sociedad, they look the same, bro. I can't recognize them. Unless I can see their back number, but you can't always see their number under the back. Kurbel now crosses one in, headed away by Witzel. And Molinho will try to keep it in play. He has kept it in play, in fairness to him. If you swear in Dutch or German, by the way, sorry for not reading that out. I was just staring at that like an idiot. If you swear in Dutch or German, the YouTube algorithm won't demonetize your stream. I'm not monetized yet, so it doesn't matter. Get Lee Gunner to redirect his stream to mine, so that we can get monetized. Then we'll have that conversation. For now, I'll say cunt when I want to. I'll say fucker when I want to. And I'll say all the swear words. I don't care. I'm not monetized yet anyways, I'm not losing any money. Or sleep. Molinho now, throw in. Poor throw in, at that. Now the ball goes backwards. Ball on the left here. And now ball on the right. Now a long ball to the left. It's a poor ball to the left, and it's kept inside actually. Really well done there. By Gomez, I believe. No, sorry, that's not Gomez. That was Lopez. Gomez, Lopez, bro, it's a rhyme over here. They got Gomez, Lopez, they got Subeldia, they got Subimendi. You can't let... you can't really rhyme any of these other ones. And we got two. Now a ball on the right here. And the Sociedad move it backwards to Aramburu. Trying to hold on to it here now. Ball on the right again. And the Sociedad is playing better right now, but Kubo walks this ball into Nevada and then plays the ball into nowhere. Aramburu was never getting there. Takifusa Kubo. He's shit, isn't he? Well, he's not shit, he's just mediocre. Now ball is on the right. Going backwards. Lopez is free here on the left, he doesn't receive the ball. Ball is moved to Kubo. My god, this Kubo guy is shit, bruv. Look at the state of Kubo, bruv, he is shit. And that's a free kick. Clear as day, that's a free kick. And free kick now for Atlético in their own half. And now the ball goes backwards. Ball to the left now. Lopez on the ball. And Gomez is drifting in midfield here. Gomez is pretty much playing as like a left midfielder, left winger at Sociedad, which is interesting. Kubo had a good FIFA card though once. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? These men got a good FIFA card and people rate them the fuck up. Like, Kubo isn't shit yet, that is harsh on me. He's not shit. But he ain't that good, bro. He ain't as good as people think. He's just an average footballer, isn't he? No offense to him for being average. But people talk about Kubo, or people talked about Kubo, not anymore nowadays. Like he was gonna be a world beater or something in the future. Like, bro, his potential on FIFA means nothing. Like, if you look on FIFA, yeah, Skov Olsen is mad, bruv. Skov Olsen on FIFA is mad good, or was mad good. You got him on FIFA career mode, yeah? He was a beast. He will take off, he will get 95 rating, you will win trebles with him. But, bruh, look at Skov Olsen now, bro. He is fucking shit. Skov Olsen is proper shit. Kubo is average. Nah, Skov Olsen is just shit. That's what it is, shit. These players get so much hype from FIFA because they had a good card once. Because these lots don't watch the game, bro. These lots don't watch football. You know how many football fans are out there that actually don't watch football? They're like football fans, but they play FIFA all day. They don't watch games. They check the result of the games on their phone. I know, football fans who don't watch the games. They look up the result on their phone while playing fucking FIFA, bro. And then they try to talk mad shit, bro, about, oh, this player is better, or no, this player is better. People who don't watch football, yeah, at the end of the day, they need to shut up. Because it's so many people who don't watch football that run their mouth, yeah. Fine, you don't want to watch football, you just like the media, because there are people who like the media around football but don't give a fuck about the actual game. Fine, fair enough to you. But don't run your mouth to me about what player is good and what isn't, yeah? Way too many people hype up mediocre players because they got a good FIFA card once. And now ball headed away, hit by Molina. With that said, Real Sociedad is all over Atlético Madrid right now. And it's honestly a surprise that Atleti is still holding on here. Atleti has been shit so far. Ball thrown backwards by Lopez. Now Lopez moves the ball into midfield and backwards. Backward. And now a ball through here. Witsel guards the ball out and it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for Atletico, and Atleti scored an early goal, and since then Brote have been bammed left and right. How have they not conceded yet? Well, I know how they haven't conceded yet. There has been no final ball by Real Sociedad yet. And Lee Gunner is not doing this game, by the way, because he's off. He's bringing wifey to the airport. Lee Gunner is not missing out anything. Top 5 V. What? Top 5 what? I think Dacilt wants to get thrown off the helicopter, guys. I think it's about time we throw Dacilt off this helicopter, bro. I think it's about time. He has to go. Get him on the helicopter and throw him off. Top 5 V? What is V? What is V, bro? Am I missing something? Top 5 V. I get a bunch of NBA stuff. I can't lie, I don't watch NBA, so if that's what you're referencing, I don't understand it. No, what do you mean, no? You're getting thrown off the helicopter. Look at the poll. 20% has voted to throw you off a helicopter. Bye. If you're Leo over here, by the way, haven't voted on the poll yet, like, subscribe, and throw Dacilt off the helicopter. It's a team effort over here. But yeah, top 5 what, bro? Top 5 what? Ball into the box now, and cleared by not Zubimendi, by Real Sociedad. Zubimendi FC, yeah, Zubimendi FC. And when Zubimendi leaves, they will be finished FC. They'll be washed FC, I suppose. Because they'll be washed out as dogs. Top 5 football YouTubers. My top 5 would be, in no particular order, but my top 5 would be Lee Gunner, Sava, what is his name, LB. I'm not quite sure who my other 2 are. It's difficult because there's a lot of good ones out there. And I don't want to pick one over the other. That's the problem, yeah. Lee Gunner, I just like because he's the first football YouTuber that I really got into, and he's a super nice guy, yeah. He takes the piss, bro. He takes the piss out of people. But if you actually get to know him, yeah, because when I first watched Lee Gunner's channel, I was like, bro, this guy is a cunt. But when I actually kept watching, I was like, he's just a troll. He's not a cunt, he's just a troll. He's a proper troll. And if you stay at his channel, yeah, and get past that LIGA being a troll with you, and actually get to know him a bit better, he's a nice guy, bro. But so LIGA is immediately in because he's just the first guy I started watching football YouTube with. LB is in for the simple reason that he's a Man City YouTuber, and he's probably the best Man City YouTuber out there. Like, no disrespect to the Mancunian way with Martin and stuff like that, and Ozzy. They are great YouTubers, but LB has a special type of charisma to him, yeah? He's got some type of charisma to him, so... I just like LB. No homo. I just like the way he presents things and stuff. He's a really sound guy, he's always informed about everything. And he explains his thoughts well, and he's a very good host. And I'll tell you why, yeah? I went on to LB's call-in shows a few times. And I was hella awkward because I'd never been on a call-in show. It was my first time. I was in front of a panel with 3-4 people. I was awkward as fuck. But LB had just such a natural talent, yeah, for leading a conversation in a certain direction and helping you conversate, which is just a talent that he has, which I really appreciate. And I don't know if LB is conscious about that or not. But bro, if you want to do your first call-in show, yeah, call into LB, because he has a talent to actually just lead conversations and to get people to talk more fluently. That's a special talent that LB has, and I don't know if anyone else has it. Not anyone that I've gone on a call-in show yet or stuff like that. So LB is definitely my second pick. My third reason for Sava is because I just like talking to him. I go on call-in shows with him a few times. I just like talking to him. He's a very sound guy, and he's very funny sometimes. He can be very funny. He's a very serious guy, but when he starts cracking up jokes, he is very funny in my opinion. So that's the reason why I picked Sava. The other people that I'm thinking about is Jess, who is an Arsenal YouTuber. And the reason why I think about him is because of all the knowledge he has about football. Bro, I could ask that guy any question about... Bro, Jess knows more about my club than I know about my club. Like, let's be honest. Jess knows more about football in his left pinky than I know with my entire fucking essence and being. That's why I really like Jess. But I don't know if I put him in top 4 because... or in top 5 because... I don't know how serious Jess is about being a YouTuber. And I'm not saying he's not serious, yeah, but... I think Jess is just a YouTuber because... he's retired. I believe he's retired. And he's like, well, let's do something with my free time. And big up to him, yeah. Big respect to him. He's got so much football knowledge, yeah. And even though I disagree with him on a lot, I will never talk shit to Jess, yeah. Because even though there are many things I disagree with on him, with him, he knows so much more about football than I ever could. Well, maybe if I get to that age I'll know that much too, but he knows so much more about football than I do, that I simply cannot disrespect the guy. I simply cannot disrespect him. So, it's that simple. But, so Jess is one, but I don't think I include him in my top 5. Simply because he's not consistently active, and that's not Jess's fault. That's probably by choice, I think. And he also doesn't talk about much outside of Arsenal, to my knowledge. Again, Jess is somebody that I used to watch a lot before starting up my own channel. Now I don't watch that much of him anymore, so... It's difficult to say, yeah, because before you start up your channel, you have so much time to watch YouTubers, bro. You're watching this YouTuber, you're watching him, you're watching every LB stream, you're watching every Jess stream, you're watching every Lee Gunner stream. You start up a channel, bro. I'm streaming when Lee Gunner is streaming. We're doing the same games. I'm streaming when Jess is streaming, I'm streaming when all these guys that I like watching are streaming. Which I think is whenever people think about, oh, I want to become a YouTuber, I think this is the part that they often forget here. When you are streaming, your favorite YouTubers are also streaming. So either you have to stop streaming, which means you're not really being a YouTuber, to go watch them, or you can't watch them. Which kind of sucks, but I like streaming. I like streaming, yeah. I like talking to you guys. Chat is very sound. But it does suck a bit sometimes. But yeah. I can give you a top 3. Top 5 is very difficult, bro. Top 5 is very, very difficult. I'd love to include the Mancunian Way as well, Martin. But that's like multiple YouTubers, but like Martin is like the main head of it. I think I'd like to include them as well. Saeed, Rance, Northside, like come on, these are all very sound the guys. These are all very sound guys who I liked watching a lot when I had more time. Then I started up my own channel and I can't watch them at all anymore, but I don't know, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to say, yeah? Like PSG International, he's a decent guy. Faz, by the way, he's on 25k subscribers now. He got to 25k recently. He's a sound guy. Excuse me. He's a sound guy. He's nice. I like going over to his streams when I have time. So it's not that simple. It's not that simple. Faz is very funny. I'll tell you what, yeah. Faz, bro. I wish I was as funny as Faz, bro. If I was as funny as Faz, bro, my channel would be on 5k subscribers already or something. Maybe not on 5k, but I'd be on 1k already if I was half as funny as him, yeah. If I was half as funny as Faz, my channel would be on 1k subscribers right now. I wish I was as funny as that guy. And that's half time. That's half time, 1-0, and Atlético really needed that half time whistle. This game was kind of dead, by the way, but yeah. So I can't give you I really can't give you a top 5. Sorry, that might be a bit of a cop-out, but I can't. I really can't give you a top 5. My top 3 is for the reasons that I've stated. Lee Gunner, he's the first guy that I've started watching on football YouTube. LB, he's in my opinion the best Man City YouTuber out there. And then Sava, because I like talking to him a lot. I have a lot of nice conversations with Sava, so that's why I like Sava as well. But yeah, I can't tell you a top 5. I really can't, it's too difficult. Yeah, fuck off, mate. You're German. You are German. Yeah? Germans have no comedy. Shut up, Dasil. You're not German. I'm modding you right now. I'm not, but you're not German. You can't talk about a painfully unfunny brother. You can't talk about that. Anyhow, that half was painfully English. That first half was painfully unentertaining. So yeah. I was hoping for a bit more entertainment value in that first half of football, but I guess we don't always get what we want. Let's hope for a better second half though. International break starts tomorrow. So on Monday, I'll be figuring out my schedule. But I just want to... I don't think there's any more football, La Liga and stuff. That's so... I hate the international break so much, bro. I actually hate the international break so much, bro. It just kills off the views, bro. I can't lie. Aren't you half German? I am, which is why I am painfully unfunny. I'm not as painfully unfunny as most Germans. Yeah, I'm kind of unfunny. I'm not as bad as the most Germans though. I'm like got half of that German unfunniness and half of the like Belgian stupidity. It's like the words of both. It's like the words of both, isn't it? It's a terrible combo, really. It's almost like being disabled. It's almost like being disabled. You get me, closer. Prediction Duitsland-Nederland. Germany should win. Germany should win. I'll leave it on that. If we don't win, bro, yashallah. Call the cops if we don't win, because it's been a robbery. I don't know. We have to win. We have to win against the Netherlands, because the Netherlands is shit, bro. Especially without Taki. You look at the Netherlands, their players, all of them are overrated, bruv. Especially Simon Says. Bruv over there playing Simon Says. Bro, this ain't a classroom. Get off the pitch, bruv. You know where I'm at to? But yeah, that first half of football was atrocious. I barely paid attention to that game. I barely paid attention during that game. Let me just look up the table here in all the leagues. Premier League table. So, okay, there we go. Let me open that here. So, at halftime, I'll go through all the league tables here. La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and Short Pro League. We'll go through all the league tables here at halftime. Let me share my screen. I said let me share my screen. There you go. So we'll begin with Premier League, just because that's the first thing I looked up. I mean, I always like looking at the bottom of the table here because it's always fun. Wolves is so fucking shit right now, aren't they? Man City, 1 point behind Liverpool. Man City is fine, yeah, Man City is fine. Man City walks the Premier League, same difference. Same difference. Obviously, this game is being played right now. 3-0 to Barca against Alaves, and Barca is doing just fine right now as well. Barcelona and Real Madrid are going to have a close league title, I can't lie. I can't lie, they're going to be close in that league. Lewandowski is on 10 goals as well, by the way. In 9 games. And how many games in the Premier League? 7 for Haaland. Like, Haaland is not that far ahead, bro. Haaland is not that far ahead when you dig it. Fiorentina is winning against AC Milan right now. Milan and Bin. Thuram on 7 goals in 7 games. And Napoli. 3-3. Da Silt, talk to me. What happened? What happened, Da Silt? Talk to me. Isn't your mom English? Nom. Isn't your mom English? Yes, my mom is English. But I don't claim England. I don't want to be English, you know? Because England is a fucked country, bro. I am half German, half Belgian. Fuck that English shit, yeah? I don't want that English passport. They can bin. Bro, I do not claim England. 3-2 Brighton Tottenham. I need to go on Sava's panel or the Sava's Collins show and take the piss out. I need to go there and I'm just gonna joke around with him about that. I'm pretty sure he does mostly debate shows now, though, instead of actual panels. I mean, maybe I can go on to talk about the Man City Tottenham Carabao Cup game. But yeah, it's interesting. Yikes, bruv. the fuck is this, bro? If Club Brugge scored their chances against Gent, Mechelen, Genk, and Charleroi, they would have had, and Union. Half of the games, same problem. Then Club Brugge would right now be on 9 wins, 1 draw. 9 wins, 1 loss. Club Brugge would be so far ahead of the rest of the league right now. 9 wins, 1 loss. This win becomes a loss. This draw becomes a loss. Bro, Club Brugge would be so fuming, bro, with how shit Club Brugge is this season. I don't want to talk about it, bro. It's actually pathetic, bro. It's actually pathetic. But yeah, Tottenham did at Spursy. And my stream is not getting connection right now. Can you connect with my stream? Please don't end. What is this? Stream is lagging. There we go. We're back. Stream was almost gone, guys. Stream was almost gone. PSG is losing right now, apparently. Let me go check that out. What is the PSG doing? Let's see. It's 1-1 actually. They just equalized as you sent that in. They equalized just now. PSG is 1-1 against Nice. And Mendes scored. Man like Mendes scoring goals over here. Bruv, can this load please? YouTube is on haram settings right now, bro. Like and subscribe if you ain't already. Fix whatever the haram settings my YouTube is on right now. Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to make it. There we go. Thank you for popping in today. I'll see you on the next one. This game is about to restart. It's Atlético game. I've got 45 more minutes of boring ass football ahead of me. Wish me luck, and I'll see you, I don't know, in the international break, after the international break, whenever you will. Thank you for checking in again, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's find this game again here. There we go. Oh, let's hope the second half is not as bad as this first half. Because I've watched enough boring football this week. This week has been filled with boring football, bruv. Let's go check out Twitter, by the way, before the second half starts. Maybe they're doing something over at Twitter. Maybe there's something I don't know about yet on Twitter. Manchester City, oh, this is a cool set actually. Manchester City are currently unbeaten in 50 games at the Etihad, 25 games in the Champions League, and 30 games in the Premier League. That's ridiculous, bro. That's mental though. Man City is unbeaten in 30 Premier League games. What is the record that Arsenal set? With the Invincibles? The longest unbeaten run in Premier League history is Arsenal's Invincibles. 49 games, of course, running into the second season as well. So the first 11 games of that second season as well. So Man City is only 20 games away from equaling that record. I said only, but that's a long time to go and beat. We're looking at 20 games here in the Premier League. What are the next 20 opponents? Come on, we've got a record to gun for. We're never getting that. I just want to know out of curiosity. Manchester City. The next 20 Man City opponents are, let's see, in the Premier League. Only Premier League counts. We don't care about the rest. In the Premier League, Wolves, Southampton, Bournemouth. And I'll say when I'm expecting a game that I expect not to win. So Wolves, Southampton, Bournemouth, Brighton, Tottenham, then Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, Liverpool at Anfield then. Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace, Manc Derby at the Etihad, Aston Villa away. We're at 10 games already. Everton, Leicester City, West Ham. After West Ham, come on. Brentford. I've lost count actually, I'm retarded. Let me just do this this way. Premier League, there you go. Second half is about to kick off, yeah? Second half is about to kick off. And okay. Nottingham Forest and Brentford. Wait, where are you? No. Okay, Nottingham Forest. Before that, Brentford. Is that correct? No. Tottenham away. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, I found where you were at. Everton, there. Manc Derby. Aston Villa. Everton. Leicester City. West Ham. Brentford. Ipswich. Chelsea at the Etihad. Arsenal at the Emirates. That could be the game that we lose. I'm looking at like 3 games. Aston Villa, Arsenal and Liverpool. Where Man City could potentially lose this season. And otherwise, Man City breaks the Arsenal record. And we're off for the second half, finally. Took long enough, that halftime break. And in the Uber Eats League right now, Monaco is actually top of the league. Monaco is top of the league and Uber Eats. Sorry, this is McDonald's League now. This ain't Uber Eats anymore, this is McDonald's League. It's fascinating. And Sergio Gomez with a free kick here and Real Sociedad with a good chance here to whip one in. It's whipped in, it's got back actually, and now Kubo has a shot into the wall. That was a terrible shot. That ball straight into that wall, bruv. And that's a free kick. Same difference so far in the start of the second half. So far, yeah, but it's only been 1 minute, bruv. Calm down. Calm down, it's only been 1 minute. Another fucking free kick, bruv. You'd think that this is a replay. No, this is another free kick from the exact same position. And this time it's swept in, it's booted away. And ball goes backwards from the Sociedad to Romero. Atleti do be shit right now. Yeah, they're not playing very entertaining football. But the good news is there is only 45 minutes left of this before our suffering can end. So like, subscribe if you ain't already. Get me to that 400 subscriber goal. And Madrid shall be able to stop watching this dead fucking game. Now a goal kick for Atlético. And this ball is just out of play. Throw in now for Atlético. Atleti have been shit all day, bruv. I can't lie. I can't explain it either. Atleti have just been zoned out, bro. They've been like, nah, we ain't doing shit today. Ball forwards now by Atleti. And now going backwards by Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad moving the ball around. And now backwards. Atleti does not press up at all. Romero. And Atleti win the ball back rather easily. And now ball into Alvarez. Alvarez into Griezmann. And this is good by Atletico. Ball down the left here. And Atleti track backwards with Galán. And Atleti need to make some substitutions because this football is dead, bruv. This is dead. This Galán guy is shit, bro. Galán, long net, Witsel, they're not doing a good job of holding onto the ball right now. Barrios has been ghosting all game. I didn't even realize he was on the pitch, bruv. Long ball now by Real Sociedad. It's easy enough for Oblak. Atleti need to get a full-time change. Alvarez now holding onto the ball. He's fouled. It's a free kick for Atletico. No, he's not fouled. It's not fouled. They don't give a free kick for it. Come on, Atleti. Big up to the Brazilians. Big up to the Brazilians. You were on a stream before in the Club Brugge stream, weren't you? Big up to you. Yeah, Atleti is playing terribly right now. They're winning, but they're playing terribly. Thing is, they can't hold on to the ball right now. They've got no control over this game. And if they take off Witsel, they take off Longne. And, I mean, then the thing is, who do you bring on? I mean, you can bring on Lino, I suppose, to have some more control. I suppose that's what I will do. I'd bring on Lino and Reinildo Mandava to get some control in this midfield for Atleti. Because they're playing with a 5 in the back right now. They don't need a 5 in the back, bruv. They need to push Griezmann up as a double striker together with Alvarez. and go into a 4-4-2. But right now it's very easy here for Real Sociedad to hold on to the ball. And now Atlético have won the ball back, but they won't be able to hold on to it. Look at Atlético. They can't hold on to a ball. They win it back, it's like with 5 seconds. And now ball into Zabel, who flicks it on for the Kubo. It's booted away. It's booted away by an alert Jimenez. Now Real Sociedad chip one in. It's headed away. Ball is still alive. Real Sociedad's trying to hold on to it. They push the ball to Griezmann, who boots it away. And that's again too easy. That's good defending Witsel though. Now Griezmann almost won the ball back. And now this guy is on the ground. He's crying about something. Peak Simeone ball. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, Rosa. But yeah, this ain't peak anything right now. Real Sociedad just need to learn how to cross a ball, yeah, and then they'll be 3-0 up. Well, 3-1 I suppose. The amount of positions that Real Sociedad have gotten into, and all that's been lacking is the final ball. And listen, you can't blame a manager for the fact that the final ball is lacking. But you can blame him for the fact that he's not bringing anyone on. Surely, they have better players here at Real Sociedad that they can bring on. I mean, Oscarsson is on the bench right now. If you want to have a focal point up front. So they can bring on Oscarsson. They can try to bring on Munoz. It's kind of weird how they're playing right now. For the Real Sociedad. I don't really understand why they are playing like this. Longney now on a yellow card. I mean, yeah, just take Longney off, bruv. He's been shit. Longney, acting like fucking daddy longnecks over here, bro. Fouls committed, 3. Great statistic, La Liga. I cared so much about it. What are these random stats, bruv, that they pull up? Sergio Gomez has taken more free kicks here than Alvarez has touched balls. And that ball almost was out of Oblak's hands and into the net, almost, but he managed to reclaim that ball. Now Atleti trying to go forward here with Griezmann. They look entertaining, yeah, when they go forwards, because look at this. Gallan now overlapping, Griezmann turns back. Griezmann, oh, this is an insane pass by Griezmann. Can Barrios keep it in? Oh, that was a mint pass by Griezmann, bruv. If only he could have kept that in, bro. Barrios, I don't know what Barrios was trying to do. I think he was trying to cut it all the way back, but he can't wrap his foot around it. I think that's what he was trying. Now ball into the box, and it's a good chance. The ball lifted up into the air for no reason, and now chance is gone. That's what I'm saying. Real Sociedad are only lacking the final pass right now, but they're cooking. That was a shit pass by Oblak. This game is picking up some speed now. Yeah, but this game could use some fucking speed. You know what I'm saying? Hee going like Michael Jackson, bro. These men need to get coked up, bro, because something ain't quite clicking right now. And now a chance to counter hit for Atlético. They move the ball back though. And now a ball into Alvarez. Alvarez, oh, great ball, Alvarez. Onto Griezmann, who tries to square it, and Barrios over the ball. Not the ball, over the bar. Sorry, that's Molina, not baby or daddy, bro. You know a man like that, bro. You know a man like that. First, you're going with the Michael Jackson crowd, yeah? You moonwalk backwards, then you get the baby oil with Diddy, bro. Bro, you are mental, bro. What does the baby oil do? Does it make you fly? Because, oil is, oil floats in water, yeah? So if it rains, you can fly. Be out there, I believe I can fly. And what are the lyrics said? I believe I can touch the sky or something like that. Bro, you'll be touching up kids with Diddy and Michael Jackson. Don't worry about touching the sky, bro. The sky is old enough, bro, leave it alone. Now ball on the left. And into midfield with Sociedad, good ball, ball, great defending. Great defending, long net or Jimenez, I don't know, that was unreal defending. And now ball is over on the left for Becker. Bro, calm down, Bloods. You're going to jail, bro. You are going to jail. Koki now. And ball moving backwards. This game is getting better now, bro. This game is this game is really getting better, but not quite entertaining enough yet. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. My stream crashed. Oh, there we go. Wait, live again. I almost crashed. I didn't crash. I almost crashed. For a moment, I paused. So. Okay, we survived. We survived. And now ball down the left here with Galan. Galan. Back into Gallagher. And now substitutions for Sociedad. Wesley or Sociedad bringing off Becker. Becker hasn't been the best, so I guess it makes sense. Kubo has been pretty shit as well though, so they bring on Valencia. Gallagher space program, bro. Elon Musk be trying to figure out how to get these men into space, bro. Give a footballer a chance at open net. He'll get you straight into space, bro. Elon Musk should hire me. Elon Musk should hire me for his space program. You know why, bro? I will get Elon Musk to Mars in fucking minutes, bro. He's like, oh yes, we need to figure out the thrust for this rocket and all that fucking nerd shit, right? And I'll be like, you know what you do, bro? You know what you do? You give a footballer a chance to score a tap in a Champions League final. Bro, he will take your rocket straight to fucking Mars, bro. And now a free kick for Real Sociedad, for Atlético Madrid. As Real Sociedad lost the ball there and then fouled, I believe, Gallagher to get it back. This game is indeed a slugfest, bro. It is a slugfest. And it's almost done. Well, no, it isn't. There's still 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, more, bro. 30 minutes even. I can't do 30 more minutes of this. It's shit. Bro, like and subscribe if you ain't already. You know, like that, bruv. But, my god. I cannot watch this shit, bro. It's actual garbage. And Alvarez wins the ball back there for Atleti. Now ball goes backwards. Jimenez now. To Witsel. Witsel moves the ball to the right. It's played forwards. And that's your sport. Easily collected by Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad moved the ball around quite comfortably. And that has been the story of this game. Real Sociedad moved the ball around, comfortably at that, with ease, and yet, they trail. Why is that? Why do they trail despite being so comfy all game? Well, clinicality, isn't it? There's just an issue with the final pass right now for Real Sociedad. That final pass is just elusive at the moment. They've been so comfy all game, they've had the best of Atleti. Atleti has been nowhere near. But now, Real Sociedad is in again and again the same problem occurs. The final pass is lacking. Now Kubel tries to cut inside on his better foot. Gets the ball to the... this is a poor cross. And that's easily collected by Oblak. But yeah, it's just the same problem for Atleti, bruv. The same problem on repeat. Or sorry, the same problem for Real Sociedad, not Atleti. And look at that Sociedad manager. He's jumping up and down. He's fuming, bro. He's fuming. Alvarez, really well done, Alvarez. Now Griezmann gives the ball away. That'll score. Now ball over into nowhere. It's collected here down the left by Atlético with Valencia. The ball is collected though Atletico hold onto it. Atletico now ball into midfield. And Griezmann is dropping very deep here to try to distribute the game and everything. Now ball over, looking for Barrios, a board ball to Barrios. And now Alvarez is chasing this ball that is moved to the left here. Zubimendi now. And still, Real Sociedad chase a goal. Ball is whipped into the box and collected. Quite easily so by Oblak. No real difficulties there. Now a long ball, a board ball. Actually, it's a good ball, I like. It's a great challenge as well, and Molina makes the best of it. He is not hurt. Stand up, Molina. You are not hurt, but he's making the most of it. And it seems like the dark arts, as they like to call it, have come up here for the Atleti now. He looks fine. He looks fine. He's not hurt. He's wasting time. Now a free kick here for Atletico. Or sorry, no, a throw-in is given, not a free kick even. I thought they were giving a free kick. Griezmann moves the ball backwards. And receives the ball straight back from Koke, who struggled to move the ball anywhere. Now a ball into Longley looks iffy. Now the ball goes backwards for Atletico to Witsel. Witsel's ball. Not a great ball. Molina acting like he broke his leg. Molina out here, rolling around 20 times, and then he's like, oh, it's a throw-in for us. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't substitute me off. I'm fine. Yeah, it's like that sometimes, bro. These footballers, they are a hell of a breed, aren't they? Now ball to the left here for Aramburu. Aramburu again on the ball. Moves it to Agurt. Agurt, good ball into the left here with no longer backer, it is Valencia now on that side. Together with Mendes. Mendes now on the ball. Mendes again on the ball. He's given a lot of the ball here. Now Zubimendi. Ball in by Zubimendi. And Oyarzabal can't bring it down. Oyarzabal again can't control it. It's now Barrios. And a chance to counter hit for Atletico. Ball into Alvarez. Alvarez has played some good balls already. He's going forwards right now. Griezmann is with him. And Alvarez does that poorly, however. No. That's not it. That is not it right now. That is not what Atletico needed. Atletico needed a second goal there. That's what they needed. And now ball down the left here. Now a ball into Zubeldia. And now a ball to the left forwards here, Valencia. Atleti struggling. They are struggling a lot right now. They are struggling a lot. And the ball goes backwards now. And the ball is put out now for the throw-in. And now a ball shot straight over the bar. That is poor. That is quite poor by Sociedad. Now a goal kick for Atletico. to see this game out. Sociedad looks like he's warming up right now. Atlético need a goal, so would make sense. Dropping Alvarez a bit deeper, I imagine, and then I don't know. Like, take off Galan as well. Galan has been proper poor. So I'd imagine taking off Galan, bringing on... I mean, what do you bring on? Riquelme, I suppose? It's difficult, isn't it? It's a weird situation that Atleti have put themselves in. Or should I say Simeone has put himself in. Now a free kick. Taken quickly. Sušić moves the ball to Kubo. Kubo. Still on the ball. Dispossessed quite easily. And now a long ball from Galan looking for Alvarez. Atleti is dispossessed again, however. And now... Oh, this is poor by Atletico. They just allow Rambura to roam and put in a cross. The cross is too high for anybody to head it home to. And now another shot from distance. Puts the ball over the top and it's out. And Alvarez comes off for Sociedad. Not sure if that's a great decision. Alvarez has been really good this game. General play and goal. So I'm not sure if that is a great decision, but Alvarez has probably been Atleti's best player this game. That just seems like a weird decision. I will not take Alvarez off. I'm sorry, that is weird, He's been Atleti's best player this game. I know that they like a goal to make it more comfy, but you could take Griezmann off, you could take Barrios off. Like, currently they have the ball on the pitch. I mean, take off Galan. Go play in a 4-4-2. Be more brave. And now ball falls to Griezmann, who falls over, and it's a free kick though. It's a free kick to Atleti. The Real Sociedad fans are giving it their all to inspire their team here, as they would say. But it's not quite working at the moment, is it? Now a long ball. It's a poor ball. My god. This is not the most entertaining game of football that I've watched, I can promise you that. I've watched better. Like a Girona game. That was a proper game. That was proper ball bluff. Now a ball to the left here. Real Sociedad. Move the ball backwards. Now a ball to the left by Real Sociedad. And ball into the box. It's headed towards goal. It's chested down. It's controlled. And it's now a chance to counter for Atlético. But the ball needs to be better than. And Barrios is never getting there. Again. Atlético cannot get out of their own half. Ball into the box, headed away. And ball cleared now by Atlético. They will want a free kick as one of their players is brought down. I do not believe that there is a free kick in that. I believe that he is diving. That seems like Jimenez on the ground. Atleti need Riquelme. They need somebody. I mean, Riquelme could work. Bring on Riquelme for Galan. And try to get a hold on that ball, yeah. But they need to get some control over that ball. Don't worry about countering and scoring, yeah. Hold on to the ball for 5 minutes. Just hold on to the ball. Calm the game down. Bring the tone down. Make the game boring, yeah? Because right now, all those Sociedad fans, they are getting loud. They are out there. They're active. They're trying to project their team forwards. If Atlético just get the ball, hold on to it, they can kill the game off in atmosphere. And once the atmosphere is gone, Real Sociedad will be not playing as good anymore. And when Real Sociedad doesn't play that good anymore, then you can start going forwards. You can cross one in, you can score one. When the focus just disappears a bit, and that's what Atlético needs to do. So Riquelme does make sense. I can see where you're coming from, but it doesn't have to be Riquelme. It just has. I think it's mostly a tactical change that matters right now. They need to stop playing with a 5-4-1, and they need to switch to something more daring. 4-1-4-1, for example. Ball into the box now by Real Sociedad, ball over the bar. And Bahrain got a header to it, but it's over the bar. And it seems like tonight will come down as a disappointing night for Atlético. And a disappointing night that might end. Or a disappointing night for Real Sociedad. A disappointing night that might end in a 1-0 draw. Where the options were there. The chances were plentiful. But the final product was quite lacking. As now Rodrigo de Paul gets the ball, tries to give it to Griezmann who can't get it. But now Barrios, don't panic, move the ball backwards. Oh, this is panicked football by, Sorot, not Barrios. Hello, Farhan Khan. Is that how you pronounce that? Farhan Khan? My apologies if that's not how you pronounce that. Hello, how are you doing? And now Witsel has won the ball back. Like, yeah, put Witsel in midfield. Maybe that would work for Atlético. Just hold on to the ball. Ah, Galan can't get there. And Atlético is sweating right now. Atlético really needs to do something. Let's see now. We're into the 80th minute. It's still only 1-0. I'm neutral. I don't really care about either of these teams. I just like watching Atlético because they play nice football. Usually, this game has been very poor, but I don't support either of these teams. I'll pick Atlético because Alvarez plays for them. Atlético to bottle this. We will be there. You sound English, are you? No, I'm not well, I guess I'm kind of English. My mom is English, but I'm half Belgian, half German. But I grew up in Belgium. Now, free kick here for Real Sociedad. They've had many free kicks in this position. I swear to God, you could convince somebody that this exact same free kick is just a replay of the two previous ones. Anyhow, substitutions now for Atlético. And Kubel seems to be having some troubles with, his ankle, his knee, something? Not quite sure. They're pausing the game here. It seems like something with Kubel's ankle. He looks fine though. Yeah, he looks like he's in a bit of pain, but he'll be fine. And now a chance to cross this one in again with Sergio Gomez. Or sorry, it's not Sergio Gomez. Oh, that was a good cross into the box now. It's headed away. Great defending by Jimenez. And Jimenez has been one of the better players so far. Jimenez has put his body on the line here for Atlético. And Gomez now taking this corner. And it's a good corner again. It's put out of play again by, I can't tell, I believe it was Longnette for another corner. That's a 5th corner now for Real Sociedad. It feels like more. Now into the box again, headed away. Yes, sometimes. I didn't watch it today, Barcelona. But I've done Barcelona before, and I'll do them in the future as well. I do whatever match I have time for. If I have time, I do the game. You get me? Sometimes I have to pick and choose, but usually I just do whatever game I have time for. With Club Brugge and Man City taking priority, because that's the 2 teams I root for. Kubo has had a lot of ankle issues. Ankle issues. I assume you mean a lot of ankle issues. Has he? Let me look that up. Transfermarkt, Kubo. Because I'm not actually aware of any ankle issues that Kubo may have had, but I've also not really watched Kubo. Like a lot. Injury records. Where can you can see injury records somewhere on Transfermarkt. Here you go. Injury history. Facial injury. Meniscus injury. Meniscus is your knee, not ankle. I'm assuming you're talking about his meniscus injury. That's your knee, not your ankle. Unless I'm mistaken. Meniscus. That's your knee, right? Yeah, knee. He's not had ankle injuries. He's had knee injuries. He's also on the Europa League under Unai Emery, by the way. Villarreal. Well, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Villarreal. But Spanish is weird. Sometimes the V is a B, sometimes the V is a V. Like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Ball going backwards now. Or is that in Catalonia? I have really no idea. Palmer or Haaland right now? Would you rather have a beautiful house or a beautiful car? Both worth $1 million. Oh, that's an insane goal, bro. Oh my days, that is a goal. Sushi's just decided, yeah, I'm gonna score the banger now. Bro, he got the ball into his laces and put that in the net. I'll come back to your question. Give me a moment to fix the scoreboard. But Palmer versus Haaland is really the question of 2 completely different roles. If I could pick and choose here, I would have Haaland and Palmer behind him. If I could pick both, I would have Haaland and Palmer behind him. They're both great players, they play different positions. And there are very few players that I really say these guys are objectively superior than those, unless the gap is like instrumental. And I think that Haaland and Palmer are very close to each other. They provide different things for their team, but I think that they're close to each other, so I won't really pick one over the other because they're different positions. But let's say we compare Messi. Let's say it's Messi, right? Messi versus Haaland and Cole Palmer. Prime Messi, right? And let's say, who do you pick then? Obviously, Messi provides something different to Haaland and Palmer. But Messi is so much better that I would say Messi. But for 2 players who serve different roles, if they are close to each other, I generally don't like saying this player or the other. Because I think it's very difficult to compare those types of players. Unless it's a very big gap. Like, especially with goalkeepers as well. Like, how do you even compare goalkeepers to outfield players sometimes, right? Like, I gave man of the match for Man City against Brentford. Not Brentford, Man City against Fulham to Ederson. But, like, how do you compare a goalkeeper to a outfield player, right? It's a kind of difficult ball flicked on by Sociedad, doesn't get into anywhere. Ronaldo now. Who I didn't even realize came onto the pitch. And now ball out for a throw-in. I didn't even realize Ronaldo had come onto the pitch. I'm not paying attention, bro. Reinaldo and Riquelme both came onto the pitch. I didn't pay attention. Riquelme tried to nutmeg this guy, didn't quite come off, and great challenge there by Longnet. Have to be careful when you're on a yellow, but oh, that might be a free kick for Atleti, and it is, as Barrios is brought down. But you know what is also the thing with Haaland and Palmer? I feel like Palmer at Chelsea is the system is built around Palmer. I don't really feel like the Man City system is built around Haaland, because Man City doesn't build their system around players. Like Man City doesn't build a system around a single player. They just don't do that. Because if you have a system built around a single player, well, that player is injured, and what do you do now? Ball into the box now. Poor free kick, bro. Come on. You're a professional footballer and you're gonna tell me you can't take a decent free kick? You're a baller as well, Riquelme. You gotta take bad free kicks and that. Is Barrios still your baller? He's been shit in this game, but yeah, he's still my baller. He's been shit today too. Might as well not have been on the pitch, bro. Diego Simeone has taken a yellow card, sorry, not red. And now ball forward by Sociedad. Offside. For a moment I thought Sociedad with a second dagger here. 88 minutes played. And I'm predicting at least 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time. Kubel now cutting inside. Still Kubel, he's walking circles here. But loses the ball in the end. Gomez wins it back. And now Gomez again on the ball. He returns it to Kubel. Now ball on the left, crossed in. Booted away. And now the ball goes backwards for Atlético. Ball on the right now. I really don't care about awards like Ballon d'Or, and here is why. The what is it called? The classification is different every year. Sometimes it's international trophies. Sometimes it's ball forward saved by Real Sociedad. Come on, cross it. Bored. Sometimes it's like international trophies that matter. Sometimes it's that you win the Champions League. Sometimes it's that you scored the most goals. Like bro, they change the metric every year. I kind of don't care about the Ballon d'Or. I think it's kind of a dumb metric anyways. I think it's way too trophy focused. Way too oriented around team performances rather than individual performances. Because I grew up watching Francesco Totti in Serie A. That is what I loved watching. I loved watching Serie A. Francesco Totti was one of the best players that I grew up watching. But he was not playing in a great team, yeah? So he didn't get his credits for it. But I think that... I think that those awards are way too focused around individual performances. I vote Rodri. I respect that. I understand where you're coming from. But then again, Cole Palmer was really good with Chelsea. Van Aken was really good at Club Brugge. Like, if you want to look at smaller leagues. Like, I respect that. I understand where you're coming from. I think he's a great footballer. But I think it's very difficult to say this footballer has been the best this year. Especially considering the amount of positions. I'd much rather have awards like Team of the Year, right? Like what player gets into every team this year. That is more what I appreciate, because then you're thinking about the team rather than just the player. because football is a team sport at the end of the day. I did not watch Maradona, so I don't know how old you think I am. I didn't watch Maradona. I watched the entirety of the 1986 World Cup on YouTube, legally. The entire FIFA uploaded the entire 1986 World Cup on YouTube. So I watched it, and Maradona was unreal. I grew up watching Messi, of course, but I didn't watch Maradona at Napoli, so I can't tell you. I really can't. But if you go on trophy cabinet, I suppose Messi, but that contradicts what I said earlier, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't choose trophies to rate players though, because by that logic, Maguire is a better footballer than Harry Kane. Now, I don't rate Harry Kane as highly as some people do, but Harry Maguire is definitely not better than Kane. Yeah, understandable. And now ball to the left for the Calmia. Not a good ball. Simeone is stressing over here. Simeone is stressing, bro. Calm down. You're not yourself and you're hungry. Eat some Snickers, bro. And Sociedad just delivered the ball here to Calmi now going to the left, and they win the ball back. Now ball goes backwards to the Barrios, and this is very iffy right now by both sides. Jimenez wins the ball back, it's a free kick. That was a very iffy phase of play for both teams. I mean, Farhan. And I'm not trying to take the piss here, and you don't have to answer if you're not comfortable with that, but how old are you? You don't have to answer if you're not comfortable, yeah, but how old are you? Simeone don't want to lose his job. Because here's the thing, yeah, it's difficult to say that a player that you didn't watch is better than a player you did watch, because you're always going to favor the player that you grew up watching, or even that you just watch in general. I know my grandpa, he watched every football from Alfredo Di Stefano up to right now. He's still watching football. He was going to Italy every weekend, yeah? He was going to Italy every weekend, and my grandpa watched Napoli every weekend. Because my grandpa's father had a job where he drove trucks to Italy, and every weekend, my grandpa would go with my grandpa's father, I suppose. Went to Napoli. He watched Diego Maradona every day of the season, or almost every day of the season. Every home game at the very least. And he thinks that Diego Maradona is better than Messi. Like, I haven't watched Diego Maradona. I can't comment on that. Maybe that is nostalgia. But maybe, when we say Messi is better, you can also say that that's just our bias because we haven't watched Maradona. Yeah, 18, fair enough for putting it in chat, by the way. You're not that much younger than me, to be fair. But it's very difficult to say that footballers that I personally didn't watch, it's undebatable, because you're not even in a position to have that debate. Like, let's be honest. Full time, there you go. Yikes. Yikes, that's a sour one for Atleti, isn't it? That's a sour one for Atleti. And 1-1 now. 1-1 full time, and let's check La Liga to see what that means for the La Liga table. La Liga standings, there we go. Let me open this on my other screen for a moment. Show screen, there you go. There you go. Come on, can you open? There you go. Sometimes it wants to be a bit difficult with me. So, after that 1-1 draw, 17 points could have been on 19. I feel like Atleti should have won that. I feel like the problem was obvious for Atleti, and they just didn't quite do anything to fix it for them. Lewandowski is on 10 goals, bruh. Lewandowski was finished last season and now he's scoring again, bruh. I know he's been scoring, but 10 goals, bro. Lewandowski feels young again, doesn't he? I suppose that's what a proper manager does for you. Anyhow, that's completely off topic. I just noticed that in the corner of my eye and I went straight there. Barcelona has been balling this season, I can't lie. From the games I've watched so far by Barca, bro, they ball out, don't they? They've been different gravity this season. Real Madrid have been terrible this season, and I said it since the Super Cup. Like, if you go back to my Super Cup watch-along, I'll say the same thing that I say now. Vinicius and Rodrigo are not playing like proper wingers. They're hanging around Mbappé. Girona fell off. Rep Girona. They won that game today, though. That is the best game. That is the best game, bro, I have watched all season. Not only were the goals proper, yeah. Sanchez injured himself getting that goal, by the way. Not only were it decent goals, yeah. That football, and that drama, and those chances, and the goalkeeper as well, Padilla, just pulled out some amazing saves. That's the best game I've watched all season so far. But, yeah, right now in La Liga, that's an unnecessary points dropped for Atlético, I think. I think Atlético could have won that game. I think that's a bit unnecessary. I feel like he just waited way too long to act, Simeone. The problem seemed obvious. You have no control over the ball, and Sociedad is building up momentum. I mean, it's easy to say if you're sitting in your desk chair, of course, and have hindsight, but yeah, you know, I feel like Atleti should have gotten away with a win there. Simeone waited too long to pull out his changes. And Simeone has not won a trophy in what, 4 years? Could have been a 3-horse race. Madrid ain't doing too good. Yeah, Madrid is, oh my days. Real Madrid is just proper stinking it out of the gaff right now. I can't lie, yeah. I think Barcelona will walk the league title this year. I think they'll walk the league title. And Real Madrid will be like, at the December, they'll be like, okay, with shit, let's just focus on the Champions League, and then they'll win the Champions League again. That's how they win half of their Champions League titles, to be fair. Because I think people don't realize Real Madrid has never really been a team that has been able to compete on all fronts, which is why they've never won the treble. Now, obviously, they're the biggest team in the world, but there's been a lot of times where Real Madrid is like, okay, we've started off the season poorly. Let's put all of our eggs in a single basket. And to be fair to them, they get away with it. They're just different gravity, aren't they? But yeah, that was a good second half, or at least a better second half than the first half. That first half was unwatchable. But it's been a good watch along. It's been a good period in the season, with some better games than in the first half of the season. Although we did have a boring run of games there after that Anderlecht game. The run after that was pretty boring, but now international break. I hate international break. Slows down the channel. People don't watch international football. You don't get views. Subscribers slow down. I'm on 387 though right now. I'm assuming Farhan is a new subscriber. Again, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that right. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to anyone who subscribed during this stream, because I was on 385, I believe, before this stream. So thank you guys, and I mean, that's it for me today. I'm really tired, and I don't really know what else to say. So I'll see you guys on the next one. And I just saw chat come in as I was about to end the stream. You're lucky that I didn't end the stream yet. Man of the match is... I'd say Jimenez. Jimenez has really kept Atlético up. Jimenez is probably man of the match for me. You're lucky I didn't end the stream yet. Nice talking to you too. Thank you for popping in. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.